And next at 10, city leaders delay a decision to forgive a loan that would cost Madison more than $1 million in federal grant money.
The 19's Marc Lovicott has more on the financial troubles of the Genesis Enterprise Center. Marc.
This was a nonprofit started back in 2002 with a goal to act as an incubator, helping small businesses get their start here in Madison. Former board members, though, say poor management and a down economy cost taxpayers more than $1 million. This building once had a foundation of big ideas. It's the nearly 10-year-old Genesis Enterprise Center, a building once full of tenants, small businesses just starting out. 6 years ago, it got more than $1 million from the city in a federal community block grant loan for building improvements. Now that money is nowhere to be found.
The city is out the money it loaned. There's no question.
In a letter to Madison Mayor Paul Soglin, Genesis President Reverend Richard Jones asked the city to forgive the $1.1 million loan, saying it would significantly reduce debt service and ensure their future viability. Reverend Jones says the nonprofit has been successful in job development in the past, but blamed the recent economic downturn for severe financial problems. The building now faces foreclosure, and past board members of the nonprofit tell News 3 the operations and the accounting was mismanaged.
We don't do this very often. We have never done it in my tenure.
Council President Lauren Kinnair says forgiving a debt like this is likely unprecedented for the city. She says she understands the city will likely never see the money anyway, but she's disappointed in what that money could do for other projects if repaid.
Every time you take that money out of the system, it does have an effect on the entire system and the things that we can do in the future.
Our phone calls to Genesis's president and the executive director of the nonprofit were not returned today. The facility is now being managed by a longtime developer through a court order as the property, as we mentioned, is going through foreclosure. She tells News 3 she's working to restore and maintain the building. It now has 34 tenants, she says, and she hopes as the banks work with the nonprofit, it will survive.
All right, Marc, thank you very much.
Sure.